do a little live streaming on my own tonight, out and about. So we're starting out in Yukon Valley, and I'm just going to try and bomb out some of these missions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of hop around, and I'm going to go ahead and complete a mission here in Yukon Valley. As you can see, we have one about 471.43 yards away. Investigate tracks to learn about animal movement. Okay, so somewhere close by here, or somewhat close by, there should be some animal tracks. There's our outpost. Here, I'll go ahead and give a look at where we're at. We're down in the lower left hand, the southwest area here, down in Copper Bowl Lake. There's a mission travel to Oscar's favorite spot. So that's a relatively easy mission. So we're going to go ahead and knock that out. Once we do, we'll go ahead and jump to the next park. But while we're en route, we'll go ahead and be opportunistic, and there's some tracks over here, about 270, almost 300 yards. Well, 275, let's round it. 275 yards away, so we'll take a quick walk over this direction. We'll see what we can see, and if we get an opportunity to harvest something quickly here in Yukon Valley, we'll go ahead and do that, but the goal is to just kind of bomb out some of these missions. With the Halloween sale, the Steam Halloween sale, I was able to pick up the last of the 3 maps I had been missing. So I've got Parque Fernando, I got Cuatro Colinas, and I got Silver Ridge Peak. So I now have all of the maps. So again, there's a red fox resting. How far is it? It is about 200 yards. I would like to get it with the bow, so I'm going to see if I can't sneak up on it here. There he is. Looks like a good one. 4 easy. I don't know, maybe I should just, I did switch out my load, so instead of the 270, I have the 243, and that will get me a 2 to 6. So I could shoot this with my 243 at he's a 4 easy, 11 and 19 pounds, a 6 to 8 trophy rating. I really would hate to miss him. But we'll see if we can't get up close enough to maybe put an arrow into him. Currently he's just resting, so as long as we can be somewhat quiet, I think we should be able to about 150 yards again for the 243. I would probably go ahead and just take this shot right here. But if I'm going to try and get some points with my bow, and I need some points with the bow, and I need to start concentrating too on shotgun and handgun. So I may start changing my loadout to try and feature those. There he is there. I just don't want to lose him. Just going down kind of in a little bit of a gully here. I'm going to cheat here and take a look at the map. About 119 yards. Kind of blind here. Actually, I'm going to hold on right here. Let's adjust our waypoint so I am better situated on the red fox. Should be able to use this here as cover. Oh no, he's over here. I'm gonna take a quick gander. Quick gander at my arrows. They are good. 21.87 is the effective range, so we're going to try and get up as close as we can to this red fox before we even think about where'd he go. There he is. Still 104 yards away. I think if I can get up to that evergreen just to the right there, I'm actually going to tuck in. Hopefully I can get underneath that, use that as a natural blind, and then maybe I could get off a nice shot on him. Once we get up to this, should be a good one, I think. I don't see him. Don't tell me I lost him. Did I lose him? I lost him. I should have shot him. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nope, there he is. There he is. Alright, we're gonna move forward. I'm actually gonna crawl, I think. Try to get up to this other tree. Hopefully we can get there, and again, kind of same strategy. We'll use the get underneath the evergreen, and hopefully we'll be able to use that as a natural cover, and then as long as we could find him, I think we should be able to get a shot off on him. We'll pull him, try to make him a quick trophy here. This evergreen's a lot further away than I thought it was. Alright, Mr. Fox, just stay right where you are. Alright. Let's see if we can see him here. There he is. E1. E. I think I got him. Nope, I missed him. How did that work out? How did I miss him from that close? I don't understand. Okay, put that stupid bow away. I can't believe I missed him. Well, I guess I didn't miss him completely, but that's not a very good shot. Blood spatter, no organs hit just now. There he is. Wait, there's a couple of them. What the heck? I don't have a gun. I don't have my handgun. All right, what's happening here? All right, I got another blood splatter over here. 75 to 100%. So it came down here and it did. It turned and went back the other way. It's still at 75 to 100%. So it was not a very good shot with the arrow, and I don't know why. I thought I got him pretty well, actually. All right, we're down to 50, 75. There's a lot of boxes over here, huh? $25 to $50. $25 to $50. I'm hoping he's going to go down here. Still at 25 to 50. Still at 25 to 50. Come on, you. Yeah, I should have hit him with the 243. After all that, I could have nailed him from further off, and I probably would have gotten him on the first shot with not a whole lot of tracking. He's down to 0, so he should fall here soon. 0 to 25 was the last indication here. You guys see him? There he is. Yep. Definitely not going to get a quick kill bonus for this. This thing ran forever. Oh, here he is. All right, so the arrow just hit flesh. I mean, literally did not hit anything. Yeah, we just hit flesh. So, no vital organ hit, no quick kill bonus. Yeah, that was just a waste of time, really. Waste of time and effort. Now, I thought I might have hit another one. Let's get our rewards first. Archery score. So we did get 34 points. I took a shot at a second one. Let's see if I got it. I don't think I got it because the only hunting pressure I got is here, which is where I shot the initial, and it's not very dark, so I obviously missed with my off to a poor start, friends. I don't need that because we've got the yeah, we got that, so we'll go ahead and we're gonna head on out. We'll go handle this mission again. If anything else should happen to come up, we'll go ahead and investigate and try to get a little bit better because that was awfully sloppy for our first attempt here. I think I'm gonna be in the market for a new mouse because my right mouse button does not seem to hold. So it's like I can pull it up, but then for some reason it doesn't hold my binoculars up for very long before it drops it down, and then I'm sitting here trying, pressing and repressing and pressing, and it just doesn't work. So I think I'm going to be in the market, friends, for a new mouse. I like the wireless. I used to do truck sim, and actually I need to get back to doing some truck sim. It's been so long. And their SCS is about to release Colorado, so that'll be fun. Still haven't picked up Idaho yet though, so I'm behind. Look at that beautiful, that mountain in front of us. That's amazing, isn't it? Like a caldera from a dormant volcano or something. Pretty cool. So yeah, so Colorado's coming out. I've actually been to Colorado several times, so I'm actually excited about picking up Colorado. That will be fun to be able to see Colorado on the map. But it's been so long since I've been truck driving that I don't even remember how I have my buttons mapped. I don't remember any of that stuff, and to be honest with you, I've been pretty busy. Me and my buddies, we picked up Phasmophobia. We picked up Strange Brigade. That's another one we enjoy playing. Not to mention all of our other games. We have For the King. We got Ghost Recon Wildlands. We have Insurgency. What else do we got? I mean, we just got tons and tons of them. Tommy and I, we do our, we got the Super Mega Baseball 3, and we're doing that. Travel to Oscar's favorite spot. Okay, so we've done that. We've traveled to Oscar's favorite spot. Now what? Travel to Oscar's, photograph the vista. Oh. Like that? All right. There's the vista. All right. So we got this one done. It's in the books. Take a quick gander. And we, ooh, there's something. It's a wolf. It's a gray wolf. He's a 5. Predator becomes prey. Is he the only one out there? I had him. Well, let me spot him. Oh, he's a big one. Oh, I'm going to lose him in the... Yep. Just a quick glance of a 5. Wolf, gray wolf. It's on the move. You always got to be ready in this game. You never know when an opportunity is going to present itself. Kind of strange to see a gray wolf off by itself, though. Alright, so where are we? We're here. Let's see if we can see anything here. I want that gray wolf. Get up over this ridge and we'll see what happens. Gray wolf. Where'd you go, Mr. Wolf? Still look out. I don't see him. Oh, Wolfie, ain't you the one? Nope, not spotting him. Glassing for him, but I don't see him. Well, no gray wolf. We almost had ourselves a nice trophy there. That would have been a nice big male gray wolf. Just wasn't prepared fast enough. He was able just to slip into the brush and I lost him, so. It happens to the best of us. Festivus to the best of us. Does it just drop off into the water there? Is that what it does? It just drops off in the water there? Alright. Well, we did our mission in Yukon Valley. Let's find the closest outpost. I think it's going to be back at Copper Bowl Lake. Yeah, we'll just head back. And again, we'll see what we see on the way back. Maybe we will see that wolf again. I don't know. Alright, spinning around too fast. That's to the northwest. So northwest is that way. So we got a little less than a half mile. Try to do our speed walking as much as we can, and then of course if we can get an opportunity, we'll go ahead and try to make a harvest as well. So once we get to the outpost, we'll hop to the trophy lodge, and then we'll head out to the next map, which would be, what is after, I think it's Parque Fernando, then it's Yukon Valley, right? And then Yukon Valley, after Yukon Valley, there's Cuatro Colinas, I think, and Silver Ridge Peaks is the most recent one, so that's the last one. So we'll do those three, and then we'll head to, we'll start back at Hirschfelden. Of course, I don't know if we'll do all of those tonight. I mean, we're gonna head out, and we're gonna head back to, we'll head to Cuatro Colinas. Haven't done a whole lot on Cuatro Colinas yet, or Parque Fernando. I think my initial reaction is that Parque Fernando stands to be the more difficult map. Just, you know, really heavily undulating terrain with really overgrown bush, just brush. It's just really, really tall. So makes it difficult to see, really. This has a little bit of that. I mean, as you can see, these red kind of flowers get pretty tall, but even these are really no match for what you get in Parque Fernando. Uh-oh. That's a wolf. And again, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Hitting all the wrong buttons over there. There's more. Okay, so there's a lot more. 7 very hard, that one right there. What's going to happen though is as soon as I shoot the rest of them are going to come get me. And he's still running. Why is he still running? Yeah, you're going to see a bunch of wolves murder me here. But it was, you know, he's a 7. I can't let that guy just walk out of here. You know what I mean? I can't just let that brother walk out of here. $50 to $75. All right, so I still didn't see the initial shot. There it is. Not real big, but that's vital blood, isn't it? Non-vital. Dag nabbit, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought I put that right in that thing's side, and that was my 7mm with the polymer tip. 50 to 75. He's dropping pretty quick. I am surprised by that. $50 to $75. How do you blow that shot? It's completely broadside. Oh, I'm heartsick. Where'd he go? Alright, I'm not interested in what you have to say. Where am I going? There. There he is. He's a big one. He's a silver, male, 146.54 pounds, common fur type. We tracked him 775.42 yards, 7 very hard. His trophy rating is 37.30. Should be a gold, but again, because I didn't hit him clean, I didn't hit him in a vital, and I don't get a harvest check. So that's what screwed me up on this one. But there he is. It's good looking, huh? Flesh, stomach, and right fibula. So I was way far back. Way far back. Well, he was moving. Should have taken that into account. But I'm not keeping him. He's only a freaking silver. What a waste of my time. Harvest 5 gray wolves. Harvest a gray wolf and earn a gold. Man, that makes me upset. I had that thing dead to rights, and I blew it. It's practically a diamond. If I would have harvested it cleanly, harvested it. Copper Bowl Lake. He must not have been the alpha because the other wolves didn't come back for him. And they did not come seeking revenge on me, so normally you will find that with the wolf pack. We're just trying to get out of here. Get out of the area as quickly as we can. Rest a little bit. Our heart's pounding out of our chest, so slow it down a little bit. Man, that was not the good times. So yes, I blew that shot. Again, 2 shots in a row. I blew the shot on the fox, and I blew the shot on the gray wolf. So not doing well so far today. But it's early on. Let's try to we'll get ourselves straightened out here, hopefully, and hopefully we'll have a little bit of better luck in Cuatro Colinas. Cuatro Colinas is in Spain, Espanol. Parque Fernando's in South America. And Silver Ridge Peaks is in Colorado. Speaking of Colorado, as we just were about American Truck Sim. Yeah, so one of the other things I have, the other problems I have with the Truck Sim is that it kind of takes a bit to set up the wheel and pedals and tear them down at night. And, you know, if I'm getting a late start, then you're kind of like, well, I don't know if I want to put the wheel and pedals up and everything, you know. And then on top of that, I'm going to have to take them down again. So it's like, I'm not sure what, you know, if I want to continue, if I have enough time for all that. Not seeing it, but it's going to be around here somewhere. We are barely visible right now. We're going to get through this stuff right here. Let's... Nope, didn't want that. Leave. Leave me alone. Let's glass for it, see if we can see anything out here. Footsteps. Where are you? What did I have? That better be my 2. Yeah, it's my 2. Okay. So my 2 is the 243. She went down quick, this one. What is that about? Did you see that? The outline just disappears. Why is that? Why is that happening? Female, 1436 pounds, common, no tracking. She was very easy. I got flesh, stomach, and intestines though. Again, so that's not 6.3. She's a bronze. That seems weird. No vitals though, and that's why. Dag nabbit, missed it again. Jeez, oh Peter. What are you doing, son? You are rushing your shots is what you're doing. Slow down, take aim, make your harvest. That's how you got to where you're at right now, not just by, shooting from the hip. Not just from shooting by the hip, from the hip. At the hip, shooting from the hip. What? Shooting at a hip. All right. Let's clean this up and get to Quattro Colinas. So we've made a couple of harvests. Again, we haven't been very clean in our shots. And that's got to change. We've got to clean that up. And we should have better luck on Quattro. Like I said, I've had very limited interaction with Quattro. I got on and I did the like the first two kind of entry level missions, just because I had visited Quattro in a multiplayer format before. So there's this kind of weird, I had discovered the lookout and the outpost that you first encounter when you spawn in, but because I was in a multiplayer, it wasn't part of a mission. So what happens is, once I got the map, I had to do the mission, which meant I had to go back to that same lookout and that same outpost and rediscover them again to meet the requirements of the mission. So I just went ahead and did those, got caught up. So all the places I had already discovered as part of the multiplayer, those missions have already been completed. So actually, what time is it? It's 11:48. I'm gonna go to. I like to start my hunt at 5:15. So we're gonna do that. We'll go to 5:15, and then I believe it's Quattro Colinas. I like the when you go to rest. I guess I could do that if I go back to System, Main Menu. We'll go back to Main Menu and do it, because I like the way the way you get to choose the maps here. So you go to Select Reserve. Hirschfelden, which I thought was the first map, but I think now it was actually Leighton Lakes was the first map. But for the purposes of this, we do Hirschfelden is number 1, Leighton is 2, Medved is 3, Verhunga is 4, Parquet is 5. So we were just on Yukon Valley, that's 6. So Quattro Colinas is 7, and then of course Silver Ridge, and then back to Hirschfelden. So let's go ahead and get to Quattro Colinas, and we'll try to do a mission on Quattro. And if we can get it done fast enough, hopefully we'll be able to go ahead and maybe get to Silver Ridge Peaks. Maybe complete one there. Okay, so here we are, Quattro Colinas. Grania Riberna. My favorite place. Find the trailhead for Alejandro's secret hunting spot. Optional, track an animal by its call. Okay. So that's about 430 yards that way. But first, I think I'm gonna want to step out here just real quick and take a look at this sun coming up over Quattro Colinas. Look at that. Rises in the east and sets in the west, so it should be coming up over there. Yeah, so coming up over in that direction maybe. But just the pink glow looks great. Okay, let's go ahead. Yeah, this one looks pretty easy. So we'll go ahead and hit this. Undiscovered point of interest. All right, well, let's grab our binocs and we'll head off in that direction. That's where the trailhead starts. And if we can, we will give a listen and maybe try to track an animal according to its call. as we walk, the sun will be coming up and it'll be getting brighter and brighter. It's nice and peaceful out here, you know? That is one of the things I do like about it. It's probably, it's a pretty good hike simulator as well. Hiking simulator as well. But like I say, you get these, the sound effects are amazing. The visuals are beautiful, you know. I always say it is, especially in the times we're living in with Corona and everything, and it's gotten harder and harder to kind of get out. You know, you spend an hour on this walking, even if you're just walking around, you don't happen to see any animals, but you will. You will see animals. It still feels like you were able to spend an hour outdoors, and that can be, I think, refreshing. Okay, so the wind is in our face. Actually blowing kind of left to right in our face. As you can see, the cone down there in that compass is our scent. Okay, and it's kind of a an arrow shape, and where the arrow comes together, that's where you are. Obviously, I mean, if I turn, the arrow is pointing, you know, that white arrow is the direction I'm heading in. The green arrow is the scent coming off of me. So currently, we're kind of in a good way because it's blowing behind us. Your Highness, Your Highness. All right, so we're moving along, grooving along. Keeping our ears open. Obviously, if we do hear a mission log. Discover Bosque Vista. Oh, hold on. I was going to walk into a tree. All right. Dona Alejandro del Bosque Garcia. Bosque? We might not have time for a proper tour, but I can at least ensure that you get to see Cuatro Colinas at its most grand. Once you've taken it all in, I also need you to unlock an outpost for me. You can use it as your base camp. Mission objectives: discover Bosque Vista, Bosque Vista, and open Casa Alfonso. Where is that at? Is that where I'm going now? I think that might be where I'm going now. Okay. The other mission is this. Find the trailhead for Alejandro's secret hunting spot. Follow the trail to Alejandro's secret spot.
This is the start of the trail that leads to my own little patch of heaven on earth. You're nearly there.
We're nearly there, she says. Okay. There's the trailhead right here. Isn't that weird, though, that this trailhead just starts here? I would think this would be the end, maybe. You know? We got that's a track up here. Yeah, let's go take a look at this track real quick. Roe deer. Sorry about that, I had a cough. Alright, so we're making our way down this trail. Find the trailhead, okay. Follow the trail to Alejandro's secret hunting. Find animal tracks. Optional track of an animal by its call. Alright, so this is his secret hunting spot then, huh? Alright. With the exception of the road deer tracks, I haven't seen anything else really. It may be too early. Sometimes that's it too. If the sun isn't high enough yet, you may still be in the shadow of the mountain. So I know those tracks were back a bit. I don't know if they were up a little bit as well. Oh, there's a roe deer.
You have ears like a bat. Are you going to pursue?
I'm going to pursue. I don't have my roe deer collar because the only map I knew of that had roe deer was Hirschfelden, so I thought it would be pointless to carry it. But joke's on me because there's roe deer here. I will have to remember that and make sure I put it in my bag later. Come on, man. Killing me. I can take the 240. I can take the roe deer. I should be able to take it with the 243 or the bow. But we want to make sure that we're getting a good, clean hit. We have not been hitting things very well so far. Where are you, little roe deer? Oh, doing these rocks. Killing me. Where are you, minute? Whoop. There he is. There he is. Where's he at? He's up over here. He's over the hill. Come on, man. All right. Where are you at, little roe deer? There he is. Stop. Another horrible shot. I went for the spinal cord. Was hoping for it just past the shoulder blades, and I'm hoping for a lung shot, but he went down quick. So I'm thinking it may have been a spinal shot. But again, the thing was to track it by sound, so I did that, and I didn't want it to run the risk of it getting away. So I nailed her. That looks like vital blood right there. Oop. Trophy rating 0. Really? Okay. Okay. Flesh, lower neck, cervical, spinal cord. So I did. I nailed the spinal cord. On the way to the heart. I was, I was on the way to the heart. Proper ammo. Got all that. Got all that. I don't know why she rated 0. She was 1 trivial. Okay. We'll accept that. $100 points XP. We got a rifle score of 50, so that was good. And we completed partial of that mission, right? Oh, wait. Find the trailhead. Follow the trail to Alejandro's secret hunting spot. Find an animal tracks. Optional, track an animal by its call. I think I did that, right? I didn't even call back to it. I just gave it the Missouri hammer right there. Some of these are just for me, folks. What's up, yo? Uh-oh. Getting a little winded. It's getting kind of hectic. Getting kind of hectic. All right. So what else is new? Yeah, so we've been playing me and the guys on Friday evenings. Been playing Phasmophobia, that's a really cool game. Having a lot of fun with that. We also picked up during the Halloween sale that Strange Brigade. We played that last night. Started the night with a little Strange Brigade to see what that was all about. Pretty cool. That was pretty cool. First-person shooter, kind of a scroller. You go through, and obviously there's the bad guys, and they come out, and you got to kind of take care of them before they take care of you. And then you just run around trying to find all the discoverables you possibly can. Riddles and things to open different chambers and whatnot. So, but it's done in a kind of a old serial style, kind of. If anybody's seen Indiana
You have
Jones,
arrived.
kind of that type
Is
of
it
thing.
not stunning? Recently, I've only come here to meditate. It is so ethereal and serene, even when the rain is falling. When I first invited you to visit, I assumed that I would be coming home to host you as a visitor, spending time here before traveling abroad once again. With my return being prompted by my mother's passing instead, my focus has been entirely on work, instead of enjoying the very places that bring me comfort. I am pleased that I was able to show you this. In a way, I got to experience it vicariously. Of course, it's also one of our best spots to go hunting. I've never gone on a hunt out there and returned home empty-handed. If you are able to pull yourself away from the tranquil beauty of the cove, there are many other wonderful sights for you to see. Senor Baden, our company for last night, appears to be enjoying his time here as well. He's a unique fellow, but quite charming in his own way. When I mentioned that I had hired you as a professional hunter, he seemed a little bothered. He then proceeded to inform me of some hunting accolades that he has received during his career as a hunter. Until recently, I'd put his candor down to the sangria, but he seems equally enthusiastic in his self-promotion, even with a clear head. Apparently, he has harvested a pair of ibex already. I think someone is trying to market themselves as a worthy competitor. I think it's time for you to remind me what you can do. I'd like for you to harvest an animal. Any animal. Once you're done, let me know, and I'll inform Senor Baden that he has a little competition.
Okay.
When I first returned to help run the reserve after my time away, these were the places I wanted to be. Places that reminded me of my mother. Just a short way down the cove, there is another splendid view. I recommend it.
0.69 miles is just a short way down the cove. I'm glassing, but I mean, they say it's supposed to be a good spot for hunting. I'm not seeing anything, though. I am glassing. My eyes are glassy. Anyhow. Ibex. I'd like to get an ibex. I want to get an ibex. All right, so this is where we're at now, huh? Heading down to the peninsula here. We'll keep our eyes open in case we see anything. Like I say, I haven't seen much. Maybe it's a little too early for the folks in Cuatro Colinas. I think we're talking, what time are we talking about here? About 6:14 in the morning. It's not real early. Pulling up on some water here. I'm going to pull up under this tree and just glass a little bit more, see if we see anything. Over in this direction. Like I say, usually find stuff around the water. I'm definitely going to have to slow my shots, though. I'm still rushing through and taking poor shots, and you shouldn't really do that. Not fair to you, not fair to the animal, not good times. I don't know if I'm going to make it all the way down there from here. Kind of a long haul. But if we can get there, since we did complete that one mission, that will be another mission completed. Let's take a quick gander at the mission board here. Explore the river overlooked, harvest any animal. Discover Bosque Vista, open custom. Alright. Hold up right here. So I have a feeling we're going to run into some ibex here at some point. Okay. Where is this one? Follow the trailhead. Okay, that's completed. Oh, that's completed. Okay, so yeah, this is the one we're working on. All right. Duh. What is the matter with you, son? I have a feeling we're going to meet up with an ibex here somewhere. More than likely it's going to be down there. Try and keep my eyes and ears open. Not really seeing much. Sun's coming up. I'm hoping down here it's going to be an outpost. I'm hoping I'm hoping there's going to be an outpost down here. We'll just open it up and we'll be able to move on from there. I have a feeling the ibex are going to be over here. All right, back to walking. So yeah, so I think if we do this, we'll complete that. That'll be actually 2 missions on Quattro. Again, they're, you know, the newer maps, because they're so new, by virtue of being new, there's not, you know, they're pretty easy, pretty easy missions, and you can kind of bang them out pretty quick. So I was actually surprised at how fast I knocked that first one out. So that's why I thought I'd go ahead and walk down here, because again, that other one kind of went pretty quickly. So this one, on the other hand, as you can see, is mostly walking. That's one of the things I do like about the missions, is they do tend to move you all around the map. So, you know, before it's all said and done, the missions will have me go pretty much all the way around the park. So it is a good way to see the park, and it's a great way to pick up a lot of cash as well. I'm at level 40 here. Hold up, what do we got going here? Oh, it's just a rock. I thought it was a tent. I'm like, is that a tent? That's exactly what it was like. I was like, is that a tent? And then I went, no, it's not a tent. I said, oh, it's not a tent. Not a tent. Not the mama. That's a rock. I got a rock. It's Charlie Brown all over again, huh? I got a rock. Sounds like I'm limping. Maybe I got a rock in my shoe. Holy cow, this is a long way, lady. Glassing. I'll be doing some glassing here just real quick. Again, I'm not seeing anything. She says this is a good place to hunt. I haven't seen another living thing since I got on this trail. Yeah, because I got the roe deer before I got on the trail, I'm pretty sure, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Chat. I don't have a chat. I don't know how chat works. I don't yeah, I'd kind of like to figure that out, though, because without chat, without having that interactive experience, it's just me trying to come up with things to say, which typically isn't very difficult for me, because I do like to talk. I does like to talk, but even I find that I run out of things to say. All right, so there's a roe deer over here, about 189 yards. I think if I get up to this tree, I could probably get a pretty good smack on him. Put a pretty good smack on him. I'm not seeing any other critters just yet, so I'm thinking the roe deer is the sacrifice. What an ominous way to put that, huh? I just saw something over here. I think these are just rocks, though. Yeah. Keep thinking they're like the tail end of some kind of a deer or something. Get it going here. Roe deer, again, are small. I think they're a 3. So, again, bow and arrow, if you can get close enough, or the 243 will be fine. The 7mm is going to be way overpowered, so you don't want to do that. There you are. And I got a semi-side profile here, so I should be able to tuck right into that long right there. And she goes down. like that. And now we standy uppy. Boom. Put that away before we hurt somebody with it. I'm hoping I can get across there. Harvest my roe deer. Try and get to the closest point here. Are there any ducks on Quattro? I don't know. Do you know, chat? Does chat know if there's any ducks? Yeah, see, this is, yeah, we can walk over. Very cool. Where are you at, roe deer? There you are. Actually, further back than I thought. I thought you were up closer to the water. It's a nice shot. That looks like vital blood.
You're going to need to do enough hunting for both of us, it would seem. The administrative part of my role is something I am still getting used to. Sadly, it prevents me from spending any time on the reserve with you, or getting to know my neighbors. Cuatro Colinas is mostly composed of my family's estate, but includes several tracts of public land with public roads. Because I'm overseeing the reserve, I need to work with the local government to ensure that the public roads are kept safe. There is a stretch of road in particular that is extremely dangerous. It has a steep cliff on one side, and drivers need to slow right down or risk a perilous drop. Until recently, we had road signs warning approaching drivers of the danger. I mention this to you because these signs have suddenly disappeared, as if by magic, and I need you to replace them. I know that this would normally be a hunter's job, but I have asked the mayor to take care of it, and he told me that I have to wait a month for him to send a crew. I'd have my handyman Julio deal with it, but the poor old soul is laid up in bed with pneumonia. I was able to go into town and retrieve some replacements. Unfortunately, I was in a rush and had to attend a meeting, so I wasn't able to put them up.
Okay. You're killing me. Give me the ask. Are you going to give me the ask? No. Okay. Female, 45.28 pounds. Common fur type. Tracking distance 0. She went right down. She's only a 1 trivial. There's no trophy type on her. Again, no trophy rating. But we got her with the proper ammo. We shot her less than 2 times. Her trophy organs, if she had any, would have been intact. And we did hit 1 or more vital organs. 0 trophy rating though. So, but we got 100% quick kill bonus, 100% harvest check, 100% consecutive harvest bonus, and a 25% species difficulty. And we did hit flesh, left scapula, left lung, and right lung. So we put a nice shot on her. Actually, it almost was too high, but looking right down the barrel here, we went right through her scapula there, here, and then into through the left lung and just got into the right lung. So good shot from the Ranger 243 with a polymer tip bullet from 111.92 yards away, weapon score 50. So there's that. Picked up a cash reward of 643, XP reward of 100, and an extra rifle score of 50. Okay, cash reward 2,625. That's for finishing, and an extra 500 XP for the mission. This is the mission rewards. Okay, so now 485.64. I'm not going there. I've already done. Oh, geez, it's right across the river though. All right, let's just walk up there, see what happens. This is going to be the interesting road. This is going to be treacherous roadway. So we'll see what we can do here. It's only 464 yards compared to how much we've walked already. This would be a drop in the bucket. So I figure we'll just run up here. It's going to be an issue of just setting up these road signs, and then we're going to be done. And then we'll head over to Silver Ridge Peaks real quick, and hopefully we'll be able to knock out at least one quick mission as well, and then I think we'll call it a night then. We visited 3 different territories. We started in Yukon, up in Alaska. Now we've come to Cuatro Colinas in Spain, and we'll finish off the day in Colorado. So we are globetrotters, are we? Huh? We've been all over the place. All right, our heart is beating out of our chest. So we're going to walk a little bit slower for a little while and try to get our blood pressure back under control. We're at 311. I wonder where the ibex are. What am I going to do? I'm thinking what I should do, though, is I should do, no. Oh, dog. That's another great place to pick up some quick cash, the Hunt Club Beta. I have a ton of things in my saved harvest. I need to start turning those things over and getting them out of there. But by the same token, I'd like to get a gun that will bring down a bison or a water buffalo quickly. Right now, the 7mm does a great job, but they kind of run for a bit. I'd like to be able to hit a bison or a water buffalo like I just hit that roe deer and just have it drop, you know, just have it drop right there. So I'm kind of saving up for a gun like that. Uh-oh. That is the sound of a wolf. Uh-oh. That's the sound of more wolves. That's not good. Those are not good signs, my friends. And we're gassed. Alright, I'm not sure where they are, but we're going to keep moving ahead, folks. Keep plowing along here. Wouldn't be the first time the wolves got me. I have a long history with these wolves. Alright, so I think this is the roadway, huh? This isn't too bad.
You're in the right spot. I left the signs so you'd be able to find them easily. Once you've retrieved the signs, there are poles about 30 meters from the bends in either direction. Attach the signs to the poles.
Attach the sign to the poles.
This isn't even the first time this has happened. I've heard of drunk people stealing traffic cones, but this must be something else.
Well, that is not good. They shouldn't be stealing these signs here. Here's my question to you. If you knew I had to put one over here, why didn't you let me start here? Why did you make me go all the way down there first? Just to come all the way back over here. All right. Oop, went a little too far.
For now, though, we have something else to take care of. My neighbor Manuel is a goat herd who has been raising goats here for 25 years, and one of his goats has gone missing. Apparently, it is his favorite, Paloma.
Paloma?
This might seem like a small concern, but he has assisted my family on many occasions. I want to repay his kindness. Manuel has told me of an isolated tree that Paloma uses to hide from the rain. Perhaps that's a good place to start your search. It stands on its own, so it should be easy to find.
All right, well, we will do that definitely next time. We will help you find Paloma. But for right now, we are needed at Silver Ridge Peak. So let's go ahead and jump out of here again. Exit to the main menu because I like that better. Then the hunting lodge. Select the reserve. We're going to go boom, 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 boom. There you go, Silver Ridge. We're headed to Colorado and Silver Ridge Peaks. See what we can do to help out in the reserve. A little water here first. All right. Find Ted. Okay, so we're going to have to find Ted. Let me give you a little background on Ted. Ted is an elder gentleman, friend of the reserve, and he is also a neighbor of the reserve. And I guess his family came home to find that all of their camping gear is gone, and so is Ted. So Alan Bradley has contacted us. He says, I have the terrible feeling that someone has gone for a walk in bear country. He's unarmed, on his own, and not in the best state of mind at the moment. We need to make sure he gets home safe. So our objectives were find the start of Ted's trail, find Ted, and inspect Ted's dropped picture. Okay, so we've got, we found the start of Ted's trail, now we got to find Ted. And Ted is about a half mile in the southeasterly direction. So we're going to head off in that direction. Let's check the time. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Let's check the time here on our hunter mate. It is currently 7:15 in the morning, so it's still early. Oh, wait, you know what we should do? I'm thinking we may want to just, because we're talking bear here, so we may want to go 243, 270, and the 7 mil, because that way I can take out a bear with either my 7 mil or my 270, I think. Let's just double check. No, that's not right. So in Silver Ridge Peaks, they have black bear. I don't think they have grizzly. Black bear are 7s. So let's go look and see what we can do here. I know the 7 mil will take care of a 7, no problem. Storage. All right, we got the Bear Claw Light. 1 to 2, 2 to 7. Okay, so we got the all right, we'll take that. That's a pretty good loadout, I guess. But what we will do is we'll go to ammo, and we're going to switch out the 300 grain arrows for the 420. That gets us to the 7. 7 millimeter 4 to 9, and then the 243 is 2 to 6, so that comes in just shy of the bear, but that's okay. All right, so we're on our way. This is going to be kind of a long walk, and again, we'll be opportunistic. I'm sorry, banged my mouse. We will be opportunistic. So if we see an opportunity to harvest, we definitely will take it. Let's check the map. Maybe we can just stay on the path to get to Ted. No, Ted's over here. We got a question mark too. Little lake there. A little pond, really, more than a lake. But it is water, and the critters do enjoy the water, so when we start to get closer, we may be having to keep our eyes open. Here we come, Ted. Charge! Coming to get you, Ted. Ted, my friend. Good old Ted. You mean so much to me, I left Paloma. The special donkey, the special goat. Not donkey, it's a goat, you idiot. Uh-oh, I think I see something. What do I see? I look like a demon. There's a demon there. Nothing. I see nothing. What do we got here? Some kind of critter. Turkey. Oh, I don't have my turkey collar with me. Dag nabbit. One of these days, I'm going to do that too. I'm just going to load out for turkey hunting. And get me a blind and set up and just do some turkey hunting. I'll do it like a turkey extravaganza here before Thanksgiving. And we'll hunt out some turkeys in Silver Ridge. Get us a natural turkey. Not one of these genetically modified turkeys that they got here. Okay, as soon as our blood pressure comes back down, we'll go back to fast walking here. There's something yelling at us. Where'd it go? I heard it, I just don't know where it came from. Kind of disappeared there pretty quickly, didn't it? I'm wondering if it was like a whitetail. Yeah. I'm looking for Ted. I ain't got time for all this. Ted's in trouble. Critters. Critters should be helping me find Ted. Another wild turkey. All right. Oh, heartbeat. Still more turkeys. Place is lousy with them. Come on, man. Nope. Hogs. Just logs. I was hoping they were an opportunity. But no such luck. Heading through the bush here. I'll walk into the evergreen. Okay. So I think it's going to be the other side of this ridge. Obviously, you can see that the, unlike in Yukon, or yeah, I think it was Yukon, where the breeze was right into our face. Right now, it's right at our back. So every critter in front of us is getting a formal a formal introduction to us well before we get to them. So it will make things a little bit more difficult. But we do have the ridge here, so what do we got here? Rocky Mountain elk. 749 and 903. That's a nice sized elk. Got to keep our eyes open for bears. This is bear territory here, so that's what we're afraid of. We're afraid that Ted might run into a bear, and since he is not armed, he can't really take care of himself so well. So there, we have a gun. See that? Sorry, I hit the wrong button. I hit the Q button, which pulled up my... Did I just hear a gunshot? Was a mountain lion fleeing. Did I get him or did I not get him? There's no hunting pressure yet. I thought I took that right into his shoulder. I may have, you know what, I may have hit the tree though. And I'm starting to think maybe I hit the tree. Wait, I did not hit the tree. It's a non-vital organ hit though. And that stinks. It's a male. I don't think I've shot him online yet. Oh, there it is. Oh, he's down. We got him. Seeing hunting pressure now. I'm hearing bears too. 50 to 75. And I gotta get to Ted. I thought I heard a gunshot. I'll have to go back during the broadcast. Oh, he's only at 5. So this may be, there he is. So this will be my first mountain lion that I've shot. I believe, no, I may have shot one on my brother-in-law's map. He's a silver, dark red. Look at that. Mountain lion right there, huh? Flesh, right femoris, intestines, and left femoris. So, so is the back. See, I thought it was up here, but it was the reverse. See, I thought I was coming in here. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Oh well. Tax demise $9,000. No, thank you. I have to go find Ted. Ted, where are you, Ted? Farmer Ted. I thought I heard a gunshot, and I think Ted was shooting at the mountain lions. Chased him away. 2 of them came running out. Since then, I've heard a couple of bear bellows. So let's hope that Ted hasn't died while I went while I went to go harvest the mountain lion. Should have let it go. Should have let it go, but sometimes being an opportunist means you got to take it where you can get it. You know what I mean? Don't look a gift horse, man. Take it when you can get it, okay? My advice to you, as an old man who's lived his life, take it when you can get it. All right. I don't see Ted. Ted. Oh, Ted. Where are you, Ted? Farmer Ted. Breakfast Club? Nobody big on the Breakfast Club? Alright, so we gotta get down there, but I'm not seeing Ted. Let's take a moment and look around. What else? Anything else down here? Those are rocks. That's a rock too. Alright, well. So yeah, I thought I heard a gunshot when we were coming over that rise, but again, supposedly Ted is unarmed. So who's shooting? And
this is the beauty spot, but he's gone. There's no sign of an encounter, but look, Ted was definitely here.
why? Oh, okay.
Ted and Jeannie, 1978. I can't even imagine what's going through his head at the moment. My dad and I used to talk about men who would seek their solace in nature. He told me that if he didn't have my mom or me around, he'd eventually have just started living out here.
Yep. I can understand that.
I didn't believe him at first, but as I've grown older, it makes more sense to me.
Yep.
He's running from the pain he's feeling. Out there, he
Look
doesn't
at
need
that.
to think
Look
about
at that.
anyone or anything else.
Look at that freaking thing.
He
What
can
is
just be alone. Norman will be here soon. I told him that his visit will include a trip to Bear Country, so he's got a right to protect himself. I'll point him to his dad's old camp for now. It makes most sense for that to be where Ted will come back to whenever he's ready. There's no tracks for you to follow, and while I don't like the idea of him wandering around, Ted clearly wants to be alone out here.
Okay. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what you said, because achievement unlocked, bear with me. Okay, so we finished that one. Out of her comfort zone. Okay. I've got a couple of deals. That better be. I mean, I know I was rushing because I didn't want the thing. You saw that. Saw those antlers come up out of there, didn't you? Oh. And then I got so excited that I was trying to hurry up. And again, there's this delay between hitting the button and when the weapon actually comes up, and it was killing me, you know. And then I rushed the shot, but I'm hoping. I don't know why it doesn't. So nothing, and then I got to do this again. No, there's still nothing.
I might have a lead on our missing yoga instructor.
Okay, that's not it.
Sammy was driving home after the rappelling lesson, and she heard something that could be Miss Bodden. She had pulled over to look under the hood of her car, and she swears she heard a scream from the woods nearby.
A scream from the woods nearby.
And I asked her if it could have been an animal noise, but she seemed pretty insistent that it was a woman's scream. I know it's nothing solid to go on, but it could be what leads us to her. Can you check it out?
By the way,
I'll mark the spot on your GPS.
All right, I'll check it out, but first I got to harvest. Ooh, there he is right there. I didn't get far. Oh, that's going to be a good harvest check right there. Boom. Where you at? 903 to 1,058 pounds. And we put a good smack on him. There he is. What a horrible place to go down, dude. I can barely see you. No, he's mine. Oh, diamond! Oh, a diamond, yo! This is... Oh my gosh, I can't even believe it. This is only my second diamond. So I got a diamond Plains Bison, and this is a diamond Rocky Mountain Elk, and I can't even believe that I was lucky enough to be broadcasting. All right, so it's a male, Rocky Mountain Elk male. He's 1,020 pounds, 0.58 pounds, common fur. We tracked him 62.32 yards. Difficulty was 5 medium. Antlers and skull for the trophy organ. He's a diamond, yo. Oh my God. Trophy rating of 489.6. So he just kind of cleared it because the threshold is 481.4. So we passed all our checks, proper ammo. Shot him less than 2 times. His trophy organs are intact, and we hit a vital organ, which was the right lung. We got a 92.22 quick kill, although that's, that was pretty quick. That thing went down pretty quick. But I won't argue. Harvest check 100, consecutive harvest bonus 100, and the species difficulty 100. We hit it with the 7 mil polymer tip from about 82.96 yards. The thing just walked up on us. Score is 61.2. Flesh right lung. Like I said, we did. We put it right where we wanted finally. Just, just inside that. Here's what he looks like. Oh, he is beautiful, isn't he? And these antlers are not gonna not gonna fit in this window here. But we'll look at the true score, and he's got the main beam length is 156.06. Sum of the length of both main beams subtracted by their difference. Almost length of the tine score is calculated at 283.14. Score is calculated by summing up the length of each tine and subtracting the difference of each antler's sum. And then the circumference, sum score. Okay, so a total of 489.67. Look at that. Look at that. Go back to hit. We are going to go ahead. We'll pay for the taxidermy because that is awesome. So I'm glad you guys were here for that. I did. When I shot my Plains Bison, unfortunately, I was not broadcasting, nor was I recording. So nobody saw me get my my Diamond Plains Bison, but very cool. Very cool. Okay. We'll accept that. That was crazy. I want to go back to this thing because I still don't know what the dealio is. That was crazy. Holy cats. Yeah, so I'm up here by this hidden lake here in Burt Rock. There's just a small little lake here. I just heard another elk. That's not it. Still nothing. So I can't tell. Is it the water's perfect? That may be it. Okay, the Southern Rockies are dotted with geothermal sulfur hot springs. These were used by the Ute tribe for medicinal purposes, and when European colonists arrived, their presence in combination with the snow-capped peaks and glacial lakes led them to dub the region the Switzerland of America. So I'm thinking that's what it was. All right. Whew. Wow. Wow. A diamond. That was good. Okay, so out of her comfort zone. So Sammy thinks that she heard a woman scream coming from the woods. It's possible that it was Baden, and we really need to track her down before she hurts herself. Can you follow this up? Find the source of the scream. Investigate the area where Baden dropped her phone. Okay, so where exactly is that, Mr. Brady? Okay, so that's Bear Swallow Basin. Another small, and then we can just head over here and we'll call it a night, I think. Let's do that. So that's almost a mile away. We're going to get to walking here. Wow. Diamond Rocky Mountain elk. Heard a couple bear. Haven't seen any, but I've heard a couple bear, so we'll keep our eyes open. Woo! Heading to another small lake too, it looks like. Geothermal hot spring. So Baden is a yoga instructor, and she had some accountants out here for a retreat, and things seem to have gone wrong. They seem to have eaten something that made the entire group ill. So the accountants have left, and Well, most of them were in the hospital. So she kind of disappeared, and we haven't been able to locate her either. So that is one of the other things happening in the park right now, is we're trying to figure out what happened to this instructor. Somebody's reporting that they heard a scream, so we're going to get over there and we're going to take a look and see what we can discover about this. We are in the realm of the bighorn sheep. I love bighorn sheep. They're my favorite. My two favorite animals in the whole world are probably the plains bison and the bighorn sheep. I just really dig on them, you know. So I think I was able to harvest. I think I got a gold. What do you got there? There we go. That's a bighorn. Okay. So we may be able to. I think I got a gold. So I'll have to take a look. Actually, I think we still got a ways to go here. Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll get a diamond bighorn. That would be, oh my gosh, that would be so unreal. All right, I'm going to stop here. Let's stand up real quick and see if we can see anything. We got some droppings here. Very old. These are very old droppings. Very old droppings still. I heard a call. I heard a call. It's glass a little bit. Let's see if we can see anything. There's the bear. Hello, Mr. Bear. It's a male bear. The bear does not know we're here. Our scent is out in front of us here, but the bighorn sheep, I'm sure, are well aware that we're closing in. Ooh, 231 to 292. That may be a worthwhile harvest right there, folks. 231 to 292. One of the other things always, you can always check your codec. So you go to your codec, go to your wildlife, we'll go to bighorn sheep. There we go. That will give you, somewhere it usually tells you about how big they get. This one doesn't seem to say that though. 4. Alert and attentive, but I'm not seeing any numbers on a proposed weight. Most of the other animals, it does have that. So again, I would always encourage you, if you wanted to know whether or not you're at the higher end of the scale, check the codec, and it usually will have information on the animals, including kind of an average range for how big they get. And then obviously you can gauge from there whether or not the one you're looking at is bigger or smaller. They're in the woods. 231 to 292. I'm still saying I think that's on the larger scale. Ah, getting too far away from my... Oh wait, there it is, 0.65, okay. You may be heading to the water. And like we said, there's another small lake over by that and I'm wondering if that's what he's doing, is he's heading there. This will tell us whether or not this is a valid track to keep following here. Very fresh. Okay, so it is. Uh-oh. He hears us. What's a mule deer? Shut up, muley. Slow down a little bit, try to make a little bit less noise if we can, but again, our scent is not helping us out at all right now. Let's see if we can't get a little bit closer to this guy here. Very fresh. Rocky Mountain elk right there. Two 31, 292, so we're still on the same track. Still don't see anything. Just now. Slow down a bit. Don't step on the log. Just now, so we should be getting close. We'll have to see what these footprints are. Hopefully he's not running. Well, I still haven't seen him. You would think it would be. At least get a glimpse of him. He's on a trot. Okay, so he's doing a trot. About a half mile from the mission point. Let's see if we can't get this hopefully mature bighorn. And let's hope he's a big one. Let's hope he's a diamond. Still not seeing any more tracks though. Hit the wrong button. Can get those tracks today? No. Okay, so he kind of came back up this way a bit. All right, there we go. We're back on the track now. Got the hunter mate. I heard something. All right, where'd you go? You're killing me over here now. Very fresh. Still, I have no idea where these... All right, I'm about to let this go so we can finish. Otherwise, this is going to take forever. Yeah, I mean, obviously the tracking and the hunting can take a while. Very fresh. Exciting. All right, yeah, I'm just going to blow it off. Stand up. Let's get to running here. Let's get to the mission point. More than likely, if we see them, they will be there, right? There's another bear. All right, let's get it going here, boys. Oh, there's a bear. 6 hard. By the time I get my gun out, he's going to be gone. Another one. 6 hard. A lot of bears in this glen here. I go here. I go here. I go here. Where'd he go? See, by the time all that happens, he's gone. Yep, he's gone. Oh well. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Making music with my friends. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Okay. Get to the end of this real quick. I'm just going to head to this mission site. I'm not even going to worry about any critters at this point. And cutting through the grass here, cutting through the brush. Still 500 yards away. All right, well, we're in bear country now, folks. We are in bear country now, folks. They are all over the place. Although I guess I feel a little bit more comfortable with them being black bears than grizzlies. The grizzlies tend to be I think, a little bit more aggressive. Like I said, we just had 2 run past us. My scent is obviously giving me away. I'm not very well hidden, so seems to me I kind of recognize this place. I'm not sure, but it does feel as though maybe I was here before. All right. Hurry up, folks. We got a woman to save, hopefully. $317. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. My heart's beating out of my chest. Seems to be the longest hike we've taken today. Okay. We're getting close. 280 yards. This hill's pretty steep. $257. Come on, man. It's like you're walking in molasses here. What'd you think about that? I think I dropped him right there, right? I mean, I saw him kind of move around.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you. This is bear country. Sure, they're normally quick to turn tail and run, but they're extremely aggressive if their cubs are nearby. It's time for maximum caution.
Or maximum carnage. That's a good shot. But, through the woods, vital organ. Here he is lying right here, so he didn't get very far at all. A silver male, 388.6 pounds, common fur, tracked him 11.22 yards. He's a 5 medium skull. Trophy rating 18.3. So, solid silver. Passed all our checks. We got all our 100% species difficulty. We hit the humerus and the right lung. So yeah, we went through and we hit. Silver black bear. I'm just going to accept, I think. Like I said before, my saved harvests are full. I have to start pulling things out of there before I can start saving some more stuff. And the silver is nice, but it's no gold or diamond, that's for sure. So we're going to get to this. And we're going to call it, I think we're going to call it a night. I think we've gone into golden time here, so. Does anybody hear that? It's a horn. There's another bear. I think she's there. Our air horn is running out of air. 363 to 501. That would have been the one to shoot.
Can you hear that?
I do.
It's like a horn or something.
Bighorn sheep is a minor.
Can you hear that? It's like a horn or something.
I hear it.
An air horn app. I've heard of people trying to scare away bears and cougars with real-life air horns. Personally, I've never really trusted using sound to scare off a bear. Not permanently, at least. There's no sign of her, is there? If she tried to hide from a bear up a tree, she found out pretty fast that bears are great climbers. Well, that's the contact number I had for her. Cell phone service can be really poor out there, though. Still, she was here.
Yep, she was.
Maybe she threw the water bottle in her phone to give herself a chance to escape. Are there any more clues? Check out the bear markings on that tree. A bear.
What?
Be careful.
Where? Oh, there he is. I think I missed.
I'm sorry to send you in there, my friend. I know you can handle a black bear, but that doesn't make it okay. Dad would never have put his people in this position. I have to be smarter. It just seems like every problem lands at once, you know? I'm trying to improve the reserve, but things keep getting in the way. Look, I'm really grateful that you've been able to help me out. If it had been me out there, things could have gone a lot worse. The important thing is Baden's safety, right?
Yep.
Are there any signs of where she went?
I don't see anything. Baden's safety. I don't see anything. Is there anything else? I don't see anything else. What do we got over here? Big horn. I don't really see anything. Mule deer. Colorado's last grizzly. The last grizzly bear recorded in the state of Colorado was killed by one Tom Sharp in September of 1979. According to Sharp's extraordinary version of events, it occurred when the then outfitter was out archery elk hunting in the San Juan wilderness and was suddenly charged by a 400-pound female grizzly. When she knocked the bow out of his hands, he instinctively grabbed the nearest arrow and plunged it into her chest, hitting a jugular and killing her almost instantly. In hospital, Sharp was arrested under the Endangered Species Act. He maintains he acted in self-defense to this day. Uh-oh, I think we found evidence.
Looks like someone forgot their bear deterrent. Mind you, if you're caught unaware, it might not help. I'll never forget the time I was hunting elk with a group of friends, and a 1,200-pound grizzly came in hot from 30 yards out.
I hear you. But I think this is going to be all
Some
for
of us
the
had
night.
bear spray, but the wind was too strong to use it. The only reason we made it out alive is because the bear got confused when all 6 of us split up. It was like something out of a movie.
Okay, something out of a movie. Well, let's not leave Baden dangling, huh? All right, well, we're here, so all right. Well, I don't know what we're doing now. I think what we will do is we will head back. We're going to head over here to this fast
I know
travel.
it's dangerous, but we really need to check out that area where Baden lost her phone.
I was there. I checked it out. I don't know what else you wanted me to do there. Investigate the area where Baden dropped her phone. I was there. I will investigate it some more at a later date. Right now, I think we're gonna call it a night. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I appreciate it. See if we can get a quick look at the diamond Rocky Mountain elk that we pulled in tonight, which was a really special treat. I appreciate you being along for the ride with me. So this is my albino, or albino as they say, albino plains bison. This is my diamond plains bison over here. I don't know if I have a large mount anywhere. I don't know if I have a large mount somewhere where I could put this. Throw this thing up real quick. What we can do is we can put them up right here for now. That's too big for him? Huh. That seems weird. Let's see. Nothing. So is that too big then? Can't be too big. Here, this one? That's it. Okay. Holy cow. Those antlers don't even... I'm gonna find some place to put the whole thing, because that's it like doesn't even fit there. Kind of have to turn it, but even then it's clipping through the ceiling. I think that's it there, right? No, because it's clipped through the wall. See? This thing is huge. Is that good? No, it's still clipped through the ceiling. It's so huge, it doesn't even fit. That's it, I think, right there. That's the best we're gonna get, I think. Look at that rack. That is crazy right there. Well, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you next time. And hopefully we'll get ourselves another diamond. That will be slick, wouldn't it? Have a great night. Have a great weekend. And I will talk to you next time. Bye.